Good morning, good afternoon, good evening wherever you are in the world. In today's video, I am going to expose Wode Maya's white lie, Yvonne, and also, I am going to discuss the reasons why reactors are moving away from Marwa. First, let's delve into the topic of the white lie, Wode Maya's manipulation exposed. I would like to start by expressing my surprise at Wode Maya's warm welcome to Yvonne, considering the history between Yvonne and Marwa. 3 months ago, Yvonne and Marwa, once close friends, found themselves embroiled in a bitter fight. Little do they know that their falling out has become fodder for Wode Maya, a prominent YouTuber known for his controversial antics. According to YouTube, this is not the first time Wode Maya, a prominent figure on YouTube, has been associated with stories of drama, jealousy, and online feuds. When Yvonne, Marwa's former friend, reached out to him on Instagram, seeking collaboration, Wode Maya saw it as an opportunity not only to benefit himself but also to dig up gossip about Marwa and Paulina. Contrary to his claim of being unaware of the conflict between Yvonne and Marwa, Wode Maya knows all too well about the fallout between the two friends. In his pursuit of fame and notoriety, he seizes the chance to exploit their broken relationship, using it as a stepping stone to elevate his own presence in the online world. As the collaboration between Yvonne and Wode Maya takes shape, the true nature of Wode Maya's intentions is starting to unravel. Behind the facade of innocence, Wode Maya cunningly probes Yvonne for details about the fight, eager to uncover gossip about Marwa and Paulina. In doing so, he demonstrates a blatant disregard for the consequences of his actions, seeking to amplify drama and exploit personal conflicts for his own gain. The white lie perpetuated by Wode Maya only adds fuel to the fire, causing further damage to the already fractured trust between the former friends. The weight of betrayal deepens as Marwa realizes that Wode Maya has deliberately used their broken friendship as a means to create chaos and garner attention. In a digital landscape where authenticity and positive engagement are valued, it is essential for content creators to prioritize healthy interactions and collaborative efforts. By focusing on meaningful content, fostering genuine connections, and promoting a supportive atmosphere, creators can inspire and uplift others, creating a community that thrives on positivity rather than the turmoil of feuds and drama. Ultimately, it is up to Wode Maya to decide the path he wishes to take. Whether he chooses to perpetuate the cycle of drama or embrace a more positive and uplifting approach, his actions will shape his legacy within the online community. Let this story inspire us all to question the motives behind the actions of influential figures, to seek the truth amidst the noise of misinformation, and to stand firm in our commitment to honesty and transparency. May it encourage us to create a digital landscape where trust and authenticity prevail, leaving no room for the white lies and manipulations that threaten to tarnish our relationships and aspirations. Second, unveiling hypocrisy, Yvonne's conflicting actions exposed. Now let's unveil Yvonne's hypocrisy. 3 months ago, Yvonne made a controversial statement advising people against visiting Africa. Yet, recent developments have brought to light his contradictory actions, leaving many questioning his true motives. Yvonne's initial statement, cautioning against travel to Africa, stirred up a storm of controversy and raised eyebrows among his followers. However, his recent trip to Ghana, where he intends to visit Wode Maya, has shed light on the potential hypocrisy behind his words. Critics argue that his motives may be driven more by personal gain and a desire to grow his channel rather than a genuine concern for his audience. The stark contrast between Yvonne's previous advice and his current actions has not gone unnoticed. Accusations of hypocrisy have been hurled his way, as many believe his primary interest lies in capitalizing on the popularity and influence of Wode Maya, rather than upholding the principles he once espoused. The sudden change in Yvonne's stance has left his followers feeling deceived and betrayed. The online community demands transparency and authenticity, and Yvonne's actions have called into question his commitment to these values. The perception of him as a hypocrite threatens to erode the trust and credibility he has built over time. While it is important to acknowledge that individuals can evolve and change their opinions, Yvonne's swift turnaround without an explanation or acknowledgement of his previous statements adds fuel to the fire of skepticism. It is essential for public figures to communicate their intentions clearly and openly to maintain the trust of their audience. This story serves as a reminder that consistency and integrity are crucial in the world of social media. It calls upon influencers and content creators to reflect on the impact of their words and actions, recognizing that their audience holds them accountable for the messages they promote. Let it inspire a culture of transparency, where individuals are willing to acknowledge their mistakes and demonstrate growth, rather than succumbing to the allure of hypocrisy and self-interest. May this story remind us all to be critical thinkers, to question the motives and actions of those we follow, and to demand accountability from those who shape the narratives we consume. Let it encourage us to seek genuine connections and content that aligns with our values, fostering an online community built on trust, authenticity, and responsible influence. Third, Reactors' decision to omit coverage, Marwa's insults and disruptive behavior. In this last segment, I am going to discuss the reasons why Reactors are moving away from Marwa. In the dynamic realm of social media, where content creators hold considerable influence, Reactors have collectively decided to distance themselves from covering stories involving Marwa. This choice arises from various reasons, primarily fueled by Marwa's offensive remarks and consistent display of disruptive behavior. The Reactors' decision stems from the insulting comments Marwa directed towards them. In a deeply regrettable moment, Marwa went as far as wishing illness upon the children of Reactors, causing immense offense and hurt within the community. Such derogatory statements sow discord and animosity, undermining the collaborative spirit that content creators should uphold. Furthermore, Marwa's ongoing behavior, particularly his repeated acts of urinating in front of the camera, has raised significant concerns among Reactors. This continuous display of disruptive and unprofessional conduct is deemed entirely unacceptable by many. It not only disrespects the audience, but also fails to meet the standards of professionalism that content creators strive to maintain. Taking into account Marwa's insulting remarks and his persistent disruptive actions, Reactors have made a deliberate choice to refrain from covering Wode Maya's backstabbing of Marwa. Their decision reflects a commitment to upholding professionalism, fostering a positive environment, and discouraging toxic behavior within the online community. By opting not to address this particular incident, Reactors aim to convey a clear message: they prioritize ethical conduct, respect, and responsibility. Their intention is to foster an environment that encourages meaningful and constructive engagement while discouraging behaviors that perpetuate negativity and animosity. This situation serves as a reminder of the significance of maintaining integrity and respect in online interactions. It highlights the consequences that arise from engaging in insulting behavior and disruptive actions, as they hinder opportunities for collaboration and coverage. May this story serve as a reminder to all content creators about the impact their words and actions can have on others. Let it inspire a culture of accountability and responsibility, encouraging creators to strive for professionalism and make positive contributions within the digital realm. Thanks for watching.